Infinity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your San Francisco
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. Mark Hare will get his first opportunity now. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Walker comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Walker will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, this is an ideal start here so far in Game 1. You get the scoreless top half. And now right away you've got an opportunity here to score first and really put the pressure on right from the outset of this series.
Trouble spot here, the 2-0. In there, 2-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up.
He's set, now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Here he comes, 3-1. And he Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. EK, where are you going now on 3 and 2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swing and a liner. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count pitch on its way. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's the second walk he's allowed here in the first inning. And I have a feeling if you ask his manager, he's going to say that that's way too many already. You can't go giving away base runners, or you're going to find yourself in a big hole early on.
Let's go, Giants!
Adam Getz will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Now here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
Pause. Now the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Rodrigo Becerra will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Stepping in now, John Cervone, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Oh, they came right back at him with another heater right there. He wasn't surprised at all. He might have been sitting on that pitch, but he hit it right on the button. It just wound up being right at somebody.
Into the box now, Julio Escalona, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's ready. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Second inning now from San Francisco. It's the Giants 2 and the Brewers 0. Curtis Walker will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2.
Walker. Come on now.
First pitch coming. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, and I like that he went right back to that curveball there after the check swing.
Yeah, you almost got him once. Try it again and see if he can hold off twice.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The next 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Big pitch here, 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series. And that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guy who carried you all year to keep on producing. And sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter.
Walker will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Seven runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there. Come on, guys.
Now the pitch.
Come on, big guy.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double.
And guys, with his speed, I don't think there's any guarantee that he was going to stop at second base. But once the ball hops over the wall, he has to stop at second with the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Adam Getz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Comes set, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here it comes, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
From the stretch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on 3-2.
Hey, come on, right here. Hey, come on now.
3-2, here it is. Lined hard to center field. And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.
And now that's already 8 runs they've pushed across the plate here in the first few innings.